I always want to win, and losing's not okay.
She's a very dangerous player. She's very tenacious too. You take the ball from her, you'll pay a price.
It's the best feeling in the world. All the practices, all the drills, all for that one moment, and to win is just the most amazing feeling ever.
Her accomplishments earned her a scholarship to Arizona, and she couldn't wait to join the Wildcats this fall.
Wow, like people want me, like I'm good. Like it's like when you realize that, yeah, maybe I do have a talent.
She's wanted to play college soccer since she was 9 years old.
But while playing for her club soccer team this April, something didn't seem right. She felt tired, out of shape, and short of breath. They went to the doctor after Lexe noticed excessive bruising after a match.
I was like, oh, my mom noticed and said, we might want to get you checked.
He called me the next morning at 10:30, and at that point he did say that the numbers don't look good and we could be looking at leukemia.
Oh, it's crushing.
It just was numbing, shocking.
It's hard to even put into words.
Just rocked our world. There was a side of me that was just ready to completely melt and fall apart, but I looked over at Lexe and she just had a couple of tears running down her cheek and just kind of bit her lip and took it on the chin. And I thought, you know, if she's that tough, then I need to be that tough.
It buoys me up, and it actually brings joy to me to see that somebody can face such a difficult situation and do it with such grace and dignity. It's amazing.
There will be no surrendering, 'cause I came to win.
Lexe has been inspired by other patients at Primary Children's Medical Center that are fighting the same battle.
They're all amazing kids, and hearing their stories like gives me hope.
I can't win this battle on my own. You can take the ground from beneath my feet.
You couldn't stay away from the field, could you?
No way.
They came to us and said, hey, you know, wouldn't it be great if she just took the first kick? And I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, she'll just kick it out of bounds and come right off the field. And so she took that kick and it wasn't out of bounds.
I'm still holding on.
I said, you know, try and keep the ball in play. That way they can't pull me out. Open kickoff was not good enough. I needed to touch the ball more.
Just 24 seconds into the game, she stunned everyone.
And I remember seeing a defender kind of far away on my left, and then the goal. So I was like, oh my gosh. And then I shot it, and I remember watching the keeper. It was like slow motion, her going through the air, and then she missed it. And it hit the back of the net, and I was in disbelief. And I turn, and there's a girl on the other team who has this shocked look on her face. I was like, oh my gosh, I scored. And then my teammates all rushed around me. And, you know, the doctors say, you know, don't hug anyone. But this was a moment that needed hugging.
It's symbolic of, you know, fight like hell. If you're going to get in the game, you might as well give it 100%. And if you got an opportunity to take your shot, take it.
Lexe now faces 6 months of chemotherapy. But it's a fight that she's determined to win.
I hope it inspires people to know that they should not be thinking, why me? They should be thinking like, yes, I get this fight. I get to beat something that is a big deal. I hope it inspires them to have a positive attitude and know that they can do anything. Chemo doesn't have to win.